What's going on, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you guys another video. Guys, what's up? Guys, I got some very bad and sad news. So I made a video last year, actually, predicting that this was going to happen. There's this bill called AB5, and it's basically turned all gig workers into employees, which is impossible. You can't do that. The way these apps work is you get paid on the ride, on the delivery. So once someone books a ride, boom, Uber and Lyft makes money, and then you make money. As soon as a customer places an order on Doordash or Grubhub or Postmates or Uber Eats, that's when they get paid, and that's when we get paid. Is it fair? Okay, that's another topic that's a whole nother fucking video we can get into. Okay. But what you got to realize is that's how the model is. It's not based off an hourly wage kind of thing. They get paid when someone books a ride, and then we get paid. So the thing is, with the AB5 bill, it won't work. It's not going to work. Who wants to make minimum wage anyways? That's what they're going to propose. It's an hourly wage. You'll get minimum wage plus a little bit of miles and then maybe your tips. It's not going to... Then they take out taxes, and so minimum wage, and they may even take away the tip option. So anyways, got an email from Uber and Lyft saying they're pulling out August 21st. They're done. No more. Because they can't afford to pay an hourly wage. Like, it's not possible. Even to pay everybody, every driver, minimum wage, what if it's slow? There's no possible way. And why would you want minimum wage? Most Uber and Lyft drivers actually get more than that. You take a long ride, you can make $50, you can make $100 in the hour, you can make $30 to $40 in an hour plus your tips. So the people that were proposing this fucking AB5 bullshit, sorry if I'm about to get political, guys. I'm in the car wash. It's these far left, Bernie Sanders loving, lazy millennials that can't fucking work and do this shit and make money. This shit is so easy to make. Easy, $20 an hour or more than that. I like my independence. I like my freedom. I can get up anytime I want. I can work anytime. I can work anywhere I want. That's why I like being self-employed. I like the independent contract status. You get paid on the job. I got my freedom. That's it. Why do you need to be a fucking employee? Anyways, the bill was passed last year. Now the judge is like, hey, you're supposed to make your drivers employees, right? So the judge, I don't know if you can hear me, I'm in the drive-thru, I apologize. The judge said Uber and Lyft has to make all their drivers employees, or the ones they want to keep on at least. So what's going to happen is they're going to listen, but that's not going to happen. I already got the email saying they are going to pull out of California. That doesn't mean they're going to stop operations in other states of the United States. But California, they're pulling out. They can't afford to pay us minimum wage. It's not that busy right now, COVID-19, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't do the hourly wage. It's not possible. Plus, I make more than minimum wage. This bill will give us a decrease in pay, not increase. So, if you're an Uber Lyft driver, check your email. I know Lyft sent out a thing. I believe Uber has as well. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the email sometimes, but I did get the one from Lyft for sure. And it said August 21st is our last day. If they can't resolve whatever's going on, they can't figure something out, they're done. They're pulling out. And I got questioned in my group. Well, what about the food delivery apps? What about Doordash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Postmates, and maybe Instacart and the other ones? What about Amazon Flex? What about those apps? Are they gonna pull out? So I'm just gonna tell you what I know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you what I think and this and that. I'm going to tell you what I know for sure. That AB5 applies to all gig apps. So not only DoorDash, but, you know, Amazon, all of them. They're going to make all gig workers employees. You don't get paid on the ride no more. You know, you'll get an hourly rate, which is probably going to be minimum wage of $12 or probably $13 an hour. That's it. So I'm making more than that. I have hours where I'm clearing $40, $50 an hour. So I like to where I can pick and choose my orders, pick and choose my rides, decline the ones I don't like, accept the ones that I want to do, you know, and also choose the area that I like to stay downtown. You know, I like the freedom to choose what I want to fucking do on these apps, and it's great. That's why people love being an independent contractor. It's these far left liberal, Bernie Sanders loving, lazy asses on their ass sitting in the not a busy area deciding to just decline rides, be lazy, just complain. They can't make money doing this. Yes, you can. This is so fucking easy job, man. You could multi-app, you could run Uber and Lyft at the same time. You could do DoorDash, you could do Grubhub, you could do all these apps. You know what I'm saying? It's easy money. There's no excuse you can't hit at least a few $100 a day, man. This shit is so easy, dude. Like, I made $1,200 last week, only with Postmates and Uber Eats. So anyways, basically, the AB5 fucked us. I made the video last year, and now Uber and Lyft are threatening to pull out. They said their last day is August 20th, by the end of August 20th. So August 21st, if you are an Uber or Lyft driver in California, you will not be able to go online. Your job will be done. I predict this. They won't be able to change all their drivers to employees. They're not going to fix nothing. Uber and Lyft tried to do an appeal for court. They got denied for more time to figure out what the fuck and to fight it or what have you. The judge denied it. He said, no, you have by August 20th. So now, August 21st is the last day. Now, let me tell you about the food apps. Let me park. I'm hot, 110 degrees today. See how much I care? I'm over here taking time out of my day to make this video. I should have made this video a couple days ago, but I was in work mode and I was just made $1,200 last week. Anyways, the food delivery apps. So far, all I've heard was those won't be affected, but under this AB5 bill, all apps are supposed to make their drivers employees. That's what the bill says. So, the judge just said Uber and Lyft for now. So eventually, it will affect these other apps. That's what I'm assuming under the law. Under the AB5 law. All these apps have to turn their 1099 workers into W2 workers. And we'll get an hourly rate. They're going to have fixed schedules. You can't miss your shift or you'll be done. You think you can get deactivated fast now? Now that we're employees, companies have the right to fire at any time. They don't even have to give you a fucking excuse. They just, you're done. They can make some excuse and you're done. You know, you can't really, you know, you can fight it, but, you know, once you're fired from a company, they don't want you back. You're done. You know. So, yeah, you can get deactivated being an independent contractor, but now that we're employees, it's going to be so easy. A lot more rules, a lot more restrictions, a lot more guidelines you have to obey or you're fucked. Why do you want that? You're going to be more of a fucking slave. I like my freedom to get up anytime, work anytime, you know, basically write my own paycheck. $1,000 a week. I wrote my own paycheck last week. I wrote my own paycheck of $1,200. I put in the hours. I accepted the orders I wanted to do. I declined the trash. I declined the orders going to the fucking ghetto. I accepted the orders I wanted to do. Not Postmates forced me to accept or Uber Eats. They didn't force me. I'm self-employed. I am a free spirit. I am independent contractor. Once they pass this shit officially, no more freedom. You get an order, it goes 20 miles, you gotta fucking do it. or you'll be threatened to be fired. It won't be called deactivated. It'll be called fired. You'll be fired. No benefits, no nothing. You're done. You're fired. Goodbye. And then what then? So these food delivery apps, they will be affected, but the immediate in the like next week, I think they'll be fine. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, they're going to be okay. But now, stop and think for a minute. Every Uber and Lyft driver will lose their job the morning of August 21st. The apps will not work. I don't know if it'll just say you can't go online, or it'll say you're in California, go to a new state. I don't know what it's going to say, but you won't be able to go online. Lyft said they're pulling out 21st. Uber's probably going to do the same. Uber Eats won't be affected though. But Uber and Lyft, they will cease to exist. They're done. Not only is this going to piss off drivers, but passengers, customers that use Uber and Lyft to say get to work or the hospital or somewhere they need to get to. So not only is this going to piss off the drivers, it's going to piss off just Californians in general, whether you're a liberal or conservative. People love Uber and Lyft. It's so easy to get on the app, request a ride, go to Walmart, go to wherever, maybe go to like the next town over. It's so convenient, traveling, going on vacation. Sometimes people use, Uber and Lyft for a vacation, a little expensive, but, you get from point A to point B, no stops, unless the driver has to get gas, and you're there and you're done, Most drivers have trunk space. If you want to transport your luggage, if you're going to the airport or whatever, you're traveling or you're visiting a town, this and that, you don't know how to get around, you could rent a car, yeah, or you could do Uber and Lyft. So this is going to piss off a lot of people. Now, I don't think people have been talking about this. Let me talk about it. The food delivery apps have not been affected as of yet. I think they will. I could be wrong, but they will eventually. Now, I think my job's safe, but guess what? Stop and think for a second. Every Uber and Lyft driver, they are going to lose their job August 21st. And I see my friend Roy thinks I'm joking around. Or, some other people think I'm joking around and it's not going to happen. They have no worry in the world. When you see emails like that, Lyft and Uber pulling out, when you see that, you need to be in panic mode. Not panicking like screaming on the top of your lungs, holy fuck, but making a backup plan. Make a plan B and a plan C. I actually have several plans in place for myself. So do you have a plan? Do you have a backup plan? Do you have an exit plan? Do you plan to leave California so you can continue to work doing Uber and Lyft? I may have to do that. I may have to, like I said, the food delivery apps are not affected, but when every Uber and Lyft driver loses their job August 21st, you know how many have backup apps? Yesterday, I was picking up an order. Some guy, he's talking, asking questions to me and some other guy, Doordash. Oh, yeah, I'm asking questions because today's my first day. New drivers coming in every day. Why are they not stopping that inflow of new drivers? That is not only gonna fuck the new driver, it's gonna fuck everyone. There's not enough orders for the day to hire every. They need to put a stop on hiring. Now the Uber and Lyft drivers that are gonna lose their job on August 21st, what do you think they're gonna do? They're going to turn on DoorDash. They're going to turn on Grubhub. They're going to turn on Lyft. They're going to turn, or not Lyft. They're going to turn on Postmates and Uber Eats. Take money away from us full-time food delivery drivers. So we will all be affected. Uber and Lyft drivers, and even DoorDash drivers, Grubhub drivers, Uber Eats drivers, and Postmates drivers. We're all gonna be affected. Even Amazon Flex. The Uber and Lyft drivers that are going to get fired, if they have Amazon Flex, they're going to be doing Amazon Flex. If they have Instacart on their phone, they're going to start doing Instacart more. If they have Shift on their phone, they're going to start doing Shift more. If they have the dog walking app Wag, they're going to start doing Wag more. They have no choice. Uber and Lyft will be done. No more Uber and Lyft August 21st. That's going to mess up everyone else's apps, where I won't make hardly any money. I could be wrong. There might be enough business. But according to the stats, 1 million people in California use Uber and Lyft. More than 1 million. Users and drivers. They're going to get rid of that. It's going to fuck a lot of shit up. They're going to move over to Doordash, Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats. And is there going to be enough orders? I mean, I get enough orders for the day, but you add new drivers to the apps, and they're not going to add new drivers. These drivers probably already have the apps. They just prefer Uber and Lyft, and they rarely turn on the food apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, and Uber Eats. Now that they lose their job, they're going to be turning them on now. Less money for me, other drivers that just do food delivery. So this is a big problem. I said this last year. AB5 is no good. So, yeah, it's not looking too good, guys. I just wanted to let you know, but, like I said, we won't officially know what happens until the day of August 21st. We wake up, try to turn on our apps, see what the fuck happens. Check your emails. But yeah, it's not looking good, guys. So, anyways, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Join my Facebook group. It's called The Gig Economy. And guys, I appreciate it. The best of luck to you guys. All I can say is, let's just pray to whoever you pray to, or let's pray to the universe, whatever you believe in. Let's pray that and hope that this is not as bad as we think it is, but so far it's looking like a fucking disaster. I may even move out of California because it's that bad that, you know, if I can't hit my goal and my weekly goals, and if I can't afford to live here and my bills and stuff like that, you know, California, San Francisco, a lot of people actually left San Francisco because of the COVID-19. Gig work in the Bay Area especially went down a lot. That's a little side note. But anyways, I got off track. But anyways, guys, I'm going to cut it short. I'll try to give you guys an update next week. Tell you guys what happens, if I've been affected in any way. But yeah, so far, not looking good, guys. Think about moving out of California. Think about a backup plan, a plan B, a C, a D, a E, a F, a G, whatever. Have backup plans, have money saved up, so that when the day comes, if they shut off all the apps, are you gonna have money backed up? Are you gonna have an exit plan? Do you have a plan B or C? Honestly, the time is coming very soon, and you have to make a decision. Very hard decision. Should you move? Should you get on the other apps? Do you need to get a full-time job? What the hell do you need to do? Because August 21st, that's the last day. No more Uber and Lyft. So, not too good. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, join my Facebook group, The Gig Economy. Check out my links below, and until next time, guys, that's it. That's all I've got to say. All right, guys, thanks again. Peace out. See you.